everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, before we get started talking about these new spring releases from Mixbar, I want to tell you what's on my lips. So I'm wearing the NYX lip liner in 809 Mahogany. It's looking rough, y'all. I'm not gonna hold it up. And one of my favorite gloss formulations ever, the Milk Odyssey gloss in Quest. And y'all, if you're not seeing it when I hold it up, I'm still filming on my phone and I can't see what you all, if it's not zooming in or anything until I edit. But if you're interested in the gloss, you know I have it tagged below. Okay, so let's talk about Mixbar Honey. So they came out with 2 new fragrances and I was excited for both. You all know I love Mixbar. If you haven't seen my Mixbar videos, I did one video where I reviewed the entire line up until, you know, all the releases that they had at the time. I will link that above. And then I have another video because I want to say Mixbar came out in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. The brand launched at Target in 2022. And then they came out with like a lot of fragrances. And then last year they came out with 2 new fragrances. And I will link that video up above. Check it out. And now for 2024, they have released 2 more new fragrances for the line. And the first one we're going to talk about is Passionfruit Nectar number 24. This is the box. And these are exclusively at Target and they're $19.99. Here's the bottle, same Mixbar bottle packaging. So the notes for Passionfruit Nectar are sweet passion fruit, rich apricot nectar, sugared magnolia, and creamy woods. I sprayed the box with this, but now it's kind of faded, so I'm going to spray it again so I can tell you my thoughts. So this is a creamy, tropical, fruity, sweet scent. That passion fruit, you get a little citrus tartness in the beginning of it. Then you get a sugary sweetness thrown in there. Think of like the sweet runny fruit. That's what you get. Like if you have a dessert and you have that filling, the fruit filling, that's what it gives you. And then there's like a freshness too. It's very pretty. Now, I had family over to my house and I let everyone smell this, okay? AJ was like, it smells really good. My older brother, he said, oh yeah, this smells really good. He likes the fruity scents. And my sister-in-law, I knew she was going to love this. She fell in love with this. She was like, what's the name of this? Where can I get it again? Show me the bottle, Shaughnessy. Because if you love sweet, fruity, floral type scents, you're going to like Passionfruit Nectar. If you liked from last year, the hibiscus scent, I can't remember what it was, sparkling hibiscus, I think that's what it was called. I liked it, and I don't really tend to like hibiscus scents. If you like those, even if you like Pear Blossom from Mixbar, you're gonna like Passionfruit Nectar because it's a crowd pleasing, mass appealing, fruity, sweet fruity, and not even really. It's a sweet fruity kind of citrusy floral scent. And maybe that creaminess I'm getting is the creamy woods in there. And why it's so sweet is because the magnolia that's in here is sugared magnolia. It's just sweet, juicy fun. I can see this being a great summer scent. I can see this being a great vacation scent. Yeah. And again, to me, from the packaging of the box to the packaging of the perfume for 20 bucks, and it's 1.7 fluid ounces. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. They smell good. They last well. They perform well. I have nothing bad to say about Mixbar. It's just a good brand of affordable fragrances, and it's so hard to find affordable fragrances, just, not having to hunt for them. I don't have to go and say, "Oh, I found a deal at Marshall's. Oh, I found a deal at such and such." No, you go to Target, this is the price. And you can't beat that. Okay, so the next fragrance we're going to talk about is Salt Petals. Now, this is the one I was excited to smell just because of the name. Everyone else was talking about they couldn't wait for Passionfruit Nectar, honey, and I was like, give me that Salt Petals, okay? And this, I just love the color of this bottle. So pretty. The notes in Salt Petals are watery florals, pink grapefruit, sea salt, and amber woods. So I'm going to respray this one. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's a very fresh, floral, aquatic scent. And y'all know, I love me a good aquatic scent. Clean, soapy, a little powdery. The more I smell it, the more I like it. Okay, so I had, both my brothers smelled this too. And they both said they would wear this one, because it is unisex. Now, that Passionfruit Nectar, in my opinion, it is not unisex. To me, that's feminine, but that's me. Wear what you want. And the Salt Petals is more unisex to me. Straight down the line, unisex, not leaning one way more or the other. Oh, because your body chemistry is going to bring out different notes. Smells so good. So both of my brothers liked it. My nephew liked it. My niece, she was like, it's okay. My sister-in-law was like, it's okay. Because I knew they love the Passionfruit Nectar, because they love those fruity, sweet, and especially my niece. She loves sweet scents. So I figured this wasn't, this is their scent DNA. They didn't say it smelled bad. They said it smelled clean. It was just all right to them. But if you love aquatic fragrances, if you're like me and like, what is it? What's the one from Bath & Body Works that just came out? Oh, something water. I don't have it back here. I can't remember the name of it, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if it's in my notes. If you like Water Lily Springs, this Salted Petals is not as sweet, aquaticness of that one. But I could see if you like that, you would like Salted Petals. If you like, for some reason, it's making me think light blue in a way too. It's kind of if you like those barely there, aquatic, freshy type of scents. Very fresh. Summer perfection, honey. Straight out of the shower, and you spray yourself down with this, you are smelling good in the heat. You're smelling fresh. You're smelling clean. It's just good. It is good. Like, if you like the scents I mentioned, then you're gonna really enjoy Salt Petals. So for this, y'all, I don't know if I can say I like one over the other. Hold on. Oh, okay. For me, coming in at number 2 is going to be Passionfruit Nectar. I like fragrances like this, but I can get tired of fragrances like this. Just very fruity, sweet, heavy. It's good, but it can't be number 1 with me. Number 1, like, I know myself. This is when because I was like, Salted Petals, I hadn't even read the notes. I just, in my mind, I imagined what it would smell like, what a fragrance named that would smell like. And then they did it, and I'm just so happy with it that it has to be number one for me. Salted Petals is number one for me. Go-to summer scent. So off the top of my head, if I had to name, because I can't even remember how many fragrances are in Mixbar, but the two that just immediately come to mind, like if I think of Mixbar, the two fragrances that's going to come to mind are Pear Blossom and now Salted Petals. I have all the Mixbar fragrances and like them all. But if you're talking about hardcore, these are the ones I think of. I don't forget I have them. I want to wear them. It's going to be that Pear Blossom, and I know it's going to be the Salted Petals now too, because oh, they're so good. But this one, highly recommend. Go smell it. $20. To me, it's super cute. Doesn't look cheap, but it's affordable, honey. So yeah, love both of those new releases from Mixbar. Mixbar is a brand of fragrance. I have not decluttered or given away or returned any of their fragrances because it's as of yet, there hasn't been one that I didn't like enough to keep. So they are hitting it 10 out of 10 for me, because my favorite affordable line of fragrances are at Target, and it's Mixbar and Finery. And Finery has not been, 10 out of 10, but they release a lot more fragrances than Mixbar at once. I'm noticing Mixbar did a big release, and then they released 2 last year, then 2 this year. Whereas Finery released last year for the first time, and then they just released 7 new fragrances. If you haven't seen my review video of that, I'm not sure which order. I'm kind of batch filming a little bit. I will link it above. Check it out, because those 2 brands are just good. For affordable fragrances, when I think of recommending or telling people about affordable fragrances to look for, I think Mixbar, I think Finery. So I'm happy with both of my purchases. I am keeping both of the fragrances in my collection. And yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Mixbar. So if you all enjoyed this review video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your thoughts. Have you smelled both of these? Did you buy them? Are you gonna buy them? Are they on your list? Are you waiting for a sale? Do you hate them? Just tell me your thoughts about the 2 new fragrances from Mixbar. I would love to know. Please share this video with everyone, you all, because we're trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.